Hello and welcome back to another game from M2on2. My name is Marcus and I'm joined today by Jade from the Kitsune Adventures. We are playing a game of Underworlds for the channel today. We're in the Death Gorge edition of the game and we are presenting to you the rivals of the Mirrored City versus Zondara's Grave somethings. Gravebreakers. For myself, I am trying out Zarbag's Gitz and with their new deck, and they are in Rivals format for this game to see what they do. And then once that's done, we're going to mix it up and add some non-rivals as well to make it a little bit more interesting.
My deck is mixed with the Rimelocked Relics.
Excellent.
Blah, blah, blah.
That's the one. We have deployed boards. We have drawn cards. We have deployed objectives. We have drawn cards. We're about to go into the first turn. Jade,
Good luck.
good luck. You get +1 crit to determine who goes first.
I wonder why.
Because you have more models. I have a crit and a hole.
I have a crit and 2 holes.
And a half. So you may choose. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
First, okay. So it is over to you.
Let's go for a charge. 1, 2, 3.
No, not my squiggy.
Oh, squiggy boy.
The squiggy squigging.
One dice looking for swords.
It's not a sword.
Over to you.
Okay, we're going into a power phase.
Me first.
Yes.
I think I'll. I will push him to there. Over to you.
Okay. I will. I think I am going to make some noise. Choose up to 2 friendly squigs. Push each chosen fighter up to 2 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Back to you.
Friendly fighters can't be pushed off objectives until the end of the next power phase.
Okay. I'll do a sneaky step and move this archer to here.
And I'm going to make it that your crits in your turn
Are just normal successes.
just normal successes.
Okay. I will pass.
No, I'll pass.
Okay. So I am going to go with this archer.
Okay.
He's going to declare a charge. 1, 2, 3 to here.
Take 1 damage.
Taking 1 damage. Getting a charge token. So that one is, he's got an arrow through his head, so that is stick it. And we're all going to shoot at this guy here.
Oh no!
Because this is volley, give him a volley, lads. Each friendly shooter within 3 hexes of this fighter may make 1 crossbow attack action. It's 2 dice looking for swords. I also have halves and holes in support because of the squiggies.
Okay.
So this is the first shot. I have a success.
So it takes 1 damage.
1 damage. Next one. I have a crit, which is just a normal success.
Yeah. I have a shield.
I have 1 last shot. I have a hole, which is a success.
I have a shield.
Okay. However, I did achieve one success while a model was supported by 2 friendly fighters. Would you agree?
Yes.
So therefore, I have done overwhelming Gitz, which means I score a point. So that gives me a point. Draws me a card.
Is this after your activation step, isn't it now?
That was after my activation step, yes.
So I'll score Mighty Grip.
Okay,
That's why I played that. No,
Sure.
I played that. So you couldn't move me.
that's fine. What's this do?
I score it because I'm holding one of my objectives, and one of my objectives is in the middle.
Okay, cool. So I have a point. In my power phase, I will put Fiery Brand, which gives this guy's attacks Grievous onto the Squig Herder.
Okay, and then I'm going to try and Frost and Solid it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to try Rune Frost.
You're going to try and Rune Frost it. Okay,
This hasn't worked before, people.
let's see now.
It works!
Okay, so my Fiery Brand is now Rune Frosted. So for free activations, it's no longer available to me.
Yes.
At the end of an activation, does that mean at the end of this power step, one will drop off? Can I have a look at the...
because it's... activation step. Reaction following an activation step.
Activation, okay. So an activation is separate to a power step?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will play... I will pass for now. Anything for you?
I will also pass.
Okay, so that was my first. This is your second.
Yes. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't be sorry.
I'm always sorry, you know that.
Don't be sorry.
So let's go with good old Spade McGee. Actually, no, let's go with... Let's go Floss Frolan, and he's going to make a charge to run there.
Okay.
So it's 3 dice, looking for swords onto this squig.
Okay. No worries. That's Bone Racker.
There's a crit and a support.
Crit and a half. Okay. Well, that's him dead then, because if it does 2 damage,
He does 2 damage.
Bone Racker is dead. Boom.
It's got to be another point.
Okay.
Over to you.
Where's the power phase? And I think I will pass for now. But you can have a charge token for definitely.
Yes.
Oh, are you okay for this little guy to have made a move action?
Go ahead.
From when because at the start of his activation he made a charge, so this one's going to make a move to stop today.
Over to you.
Are you, power face, are you passing?
I'm passing.
I am also passing. Okay, so this guy is going to charge to here. Yeah?
Yeah.
And because he was adjacent to this one's going to move to here.
Then they're all going to shoot me again.
And they're all going to shoot you again.
Oh.
So 2 dice looking for swords with a half in support this time.
Yep.
I have a sword. Boo, boo, boo.
That's 1 damage. He's dead.
He's dead. So that gives me a glory. I can still make a shot with this one on you.
Okay.
So 2 dice looking for a sword. I got a crit.
No crit.
That is a damage. But the last one can't fire at because you're not in range.
Okay.
So that's that done. Back to you. Power phase, I will pass. Oh, and that was an activation. So my Rime Frost is down to a 2.
Let's go with Toil. Toil's going to do 2 dice attack on you.
Okay, one spade. So Spade Boy again.
Spade Boy again. Spade Boy is going to need. This is my third. Spade Boy needs sword. There's
It's a crit. I need a crit as well. That is not a crit. How much damage?
1.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, it's when he's inspired he does 2. He's got 2 wounds left.
Yes, when he inspires.
It's every activation, isn't it? Not just my activations?
Yes, every activation.
So you had an activation and I've had an activation so far. Would that be correct?
Yes.
So it goes at the end of my next activation. Would that be right?
So I'm going to reaction Grave Break. Move that to there. And then with that, I get Exhume. On pick, and pick expires.
Okay.
Over to you.
So I've made 2 shoot actions so far now, haven't I? Okay, cool. Okay, I will pass in the power phase.
I'll pass as well.
Okay, so my third activation is going to be Zarbag. It's going to come for a charge. 1, 2, 3, and have a blast at your guy there. Okay. 2 dice looking for with magic dice looking for swirls.
Cool.
No. Okay. However, I can surge because I have now made, since our last conversation, 3 range-free attack actions. Would you agree?
Yes.
It doesn't say successful, which is a really good thing on these cards. So that goes to there. And then I draw a new one of these, yes?
Yes.
At the end of that activation step, this falls, and I get back my upgrade. And everybody but the squig inspires, apart from this guy as well. Which is nice. What did I just get? Oh, I got a charge token there. Okay. Power phase.
Power phase. You first.
Power phase, I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Okay.
So my last activation. 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to hit the squig.
No, not gobble luck.
2 dice hitting swords.
You have a sword. I need a dodge. Oh, or a half.
Or half.
Or a crit. Yay.
I got a reaction.
On. Oh no, you just have to roll it, don't you?
Yep. I need
2 dice.
2 dice.
You have a crit.
I have a crit.
Do you want to do a damage to someone, or do you want to? So Snicket, the guy with the thingy with his thing.
I can't damage.
Pun.
I can only damage these two.
Oh, okay. Oh, of course you can. Sorry.
But
Who do you
I'm
want?
gonna heal up the dog.
Heal up your mate.
Yes, my lover. Over to you. In the power phase, I pass.
I will. Okay, I'm going to risk it at this point. And I'm going to risk it with bite. Oh no, you've healed your lover now, haven't you?
Yes.
So I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try bite of the bad moon. So this needs a swirl to go off to start with. I have. Would you say that's a swirl, or do I need? I would re-roll that. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, reroll that.
No. Okay. Okay. And that's it. So my last activation.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, well, I'm going to go for this attack. So, 1, 2.
Has he got siphoning?
No. He does 3 damage if he hits. So he's
He's
2 dice looking for swords. If I miss,
You inspire.
he inspires.
So he attacking.
I'm going to attack your wolf boy.
Okay. Wolf.
So 2 dice looking for swords. Does 3 damage if it hits. I have a crit. Do you have 1 dice or 2?
I have 2 dice.
Oh, for God's sakes, take 3 damage.
I'm glad I
And I'll
healed him.
push you back to there.
I'm so glad I healed him.
Yeah. And that's a charge token for him, which he got. Yes.
Yes.
And in the power phase, I will pass.
Oh, also, before that, I scored Total Conquest.
Because,
I have one or more enemy was out of action, and I'm holding 2 objectives in No Man's Land.
yes. Okay. No props. Anything for you in the power phase?
Anything remaining in the power phase? No, I'll pass.
I will pass as well. So that's the end of the turn.
Yep.
So, scoring time. What can you score?
I can't score anything.
Okay.
So
Are you keeping anything?
ditch that one
Yep.
because you guys are weak.
So this was Cold Frost, which was your whole band's more objectives than each other, and more enemy fighters have more enemy fighters and friendly fighters have wound counters.
Yeah.
Too many wounds.
I will get rid of that, and I will draw off from both.
Okay. I'm scoring 3 more points.
Oh.
1 because of Squalid Lair. Score this in the end phase if there are no enemy fighters in my territory. You're not in my territory. And Mad Scurry, score this in the end phase if 5 or more friendly fighters each have a move or a charge token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This gives me 3 more points. I will discard Lurk Lair, as objectives are hard to score against you because of how your force operates. And I will discard Snore Blade Sting because it's a lot of words on a card that just gives you -1 dice on your attacks.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw up in
What
full.
does that card do? -1 to your attack. This is what all that text.
Well, you can read it if you want. It's just a lot of words.
Yeah. Too many words.
Too many words. Okay. So, going into turn 2.
Yep.
I'll take it. Oh, not 3. I think it did. I'll never go down
I have a crit and 2 halves. My crit beats you. Right. Time to kill the Wolfman.
Leave it alone.
Nope, absolutely not. How many wounds you got left?
1.
Okay. Shouldn't have pushed you back because then all my archers could have shot at you.
Yep.
Oh well. Let me read what these say. Okay. So, your death is worth nothing more to me than the fact that your model would be dead.
It's worth 1 VP.
Let's get that VP then. 1, 2, 3 as a charge.
Okay.
And then I will. So I've got 3 dice, and I'm looking for hammers.
Yep.
I have 2 hammers. You are dead. I get a point. Power phase.
So funny. She can't inspire now.
Yeah. Power phase. I'll play Doug in there on the guy with the that guy. So this fighter is on guard while within 2 hexes of another friendly shooter.
Okay.
Back to you.
I'll pay 1, and I will give Snowbind Cloak to surrender.
Okay.
So while she's holding an objective, she suffers -1 damage. But in no one's land or enemy territory.
Okay.
I can't do it in my territory.
I'm going to go on Cirque Sour Tongue, and I'm going to chew it over. Choose a friendly fighter. Give the chosen fighter a guard token. Then roll 1 magic dice. On a roll of a crit or a circle, draw a power card. On a roll of a lightning bolt, stagger each fighter adjacent to the chosen fighter as he chews a mushroom and sees what happens. It's a power card for me. I'll take that.
I'll spend 1 and give Pick a mystery upgrade.
Oh, it's rhyme frosted.
Yes.
Do 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 do. I will pass at this point.
I'll pay 1 and give Pick +1 wound.
So has Pick now got 2 upgrades?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And 4 wounds?
And 4 wounds.
Okay.
I'll pay 1 and give Mama Z her darts.
Okay. So she's now got 2 upgrades.
Yes.
Okay. And Furlan Inspire. Oh. I pass.
And then I push every minion one hit up.
Okay. And I continue to pass.
Alright, let's go with Pick. Pick's going to swing at... No. I'm going to go with Spade.
Spade.
He's got Toil has 2 dice looking for swords on
Halves in support.
mushroom.
Halves in support.
Half the support.
Double crit. I can't stop a double crit, so how much do I take?
1 damage.
1. So are you pushing me or leaving me where I am?
I will leave you where you are.
Okay.
I will grave break, push that to there, and then I'll choose not to exhume
Okay.
or
Draw cards.
draw cards.
Because you think you've got them all already.
Yes.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. Power phase then.
Yep. I'll pass.
I will.
Oh, I score.
Oh, okay.
The attack was successful, and it was, and Holger was holding an objective, and it was in no one's land or
And it
enemy
was.
territory, which was. So I score 1.
Okay. Is that the end of the activation?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And draw a card.
And draw a card.
And take 1 off your Rime Frost upgrade. I'm going to do a little war. +1 dice to the first attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation. Wah! Back to you.
I pass.
I'm going to gang up. +1 damage for the first range 1 attack action made by a friendly fighter in the next activation for each supporting grot adjacent to the target.
Eat.
You pass?
I pass.
And I will join you in a pass. So, I am going to fire with this guy at this guy.
Leave him alone.
So, and because I'm shooting him, all of these get to shoot him as well.
Okay.
So this attack gets 3 dice, looking for swords, and it will do 2 damage if it hits. Nothing. The next one goes back to 2 dice because this was all for the first attack action. They're being dumped because they're not good enough for a deck. The next one does the same. 2 dice, looking for swords and halves. No. And the last one. 2 dice, swords and halves.
Yep.
Nothing. In the power phase, I will pass. Are you passing?
I pass.
That was my second activation, wasn't it?
Yep. So
This will be your second?
yes. So let's go with Pick. Pick's going to attack Jim Bob.
Snurk, sour tongue.
Sour tongue. 2 dice looking for swords and halves.
Okay. You have a sword. I need a dodge. How much damage is this doing?
2.
Oh, it's a dodge. Do you want to push me?
I will push you to there.
Okay.
You're guarded. You can't be pushed.
I'm on guard. I cannot be pushed. So I was actually looking for a shield as well.
But he did an action. I'm going to grave break and push that to there.
Yep.
And then I'm going to surge from that.
Okay.
I score 1.
You did one in my territory.
I did grave break in your territory.
Okay.
I might as well search, see if I've got cards for her. No. So shuffle.
Okay.
I draw 1.
Yep. That comes off.
That comes off.
And you now have an upgrade.
And now I have an upgrade.
Which is the bow? No.
No, raw power.
What's this one do?
When he makes an attack, it's +1 damage for attack action if there are no successes in the target's defense roll.
Okay. Cool.
Raw power!
Okay. Back to me. Power phase. Anything for you?
In the power phase, I'm going to ditch this and draw one.
Okay. I will pass.
And I will pass.
All right. All right. Well,
Actually, I ditched this because I can't score it because it's got Vernon in the name.
yes,
And I draw one.
I accept.
I'll
I pass.
Yep.
Passing as well.
Yes.
Okay. So my next activation. All right. Well, let's try for.
Potentially, I do carry skirt. Not me.
Well, let's see what he can do. He's going to charge.
Okay.
So he loses his guard token, gains a charge token, and let's smack Mama Z in the face. 2 dice, looking for swords, but I get halves and wholes in support. I have a half. You have a crit. I have failed. So I inspire. I now have 3 dodge. Power phase, I will pass.
Power phase, I will pass as well.
That was my third.
Yep. So this is my third. Toil is going to charge to here and attack Danetta.
Okay.
2 dice, looking for swords.
Double sword. How much damage?
1.
1. I need a crit though. That's not a crit. 1 damage. Okay. So I take 1.
Yep.
And I'm pushed back. Okay. Do you wish to move the upgrade again?
No.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. So my third activation, no, my last activation. Okay, so my last activation. I'm going to charge with Zarbag
Okay.
to there, but use after another Grot's move action began in a hex adjacent to this fighter. If this fighter has 1 or fewer move tokens, this may make a move action. So this guy is then going to make a move. That doesn't work because he can't move from me. So let's go with this guy. He's going to make a charge action. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yep.
Zarbag is going to move as an action, as part of that action. And the archer is going to shoot this guy, and because he's shooting, everybody gets to shoot.
You shoot, I shoot, we all shoot, we'll shoot.
So, the first one needs swords and halves. No. The second one needs swords and halves. Sword.
On pick.
Yeah, you're on what, 2 dice now, aren't you?
Picks 1 dice.
Picks on 1.
Misses. So it takes 1 damage.
Oh, picks. Oh, he doesn't have to. Oh, you have to find that in your deck.
Yes.
Is it not? That must not be in your deck. Or it could be.
It is.
It's just not with you right now. So that was 1, and then another one. Last one. Oh, I have 2 swords. You need a crit. It's another crit. Take another. That 1 damage. And power phase, I will play Gruesome Grimace so that you cannot attack. You cannot attack the boss for the next activation.
Okay. Let's go with pick.
Yep.
Pick's going to pick him.
Pick him. Okay, go for it. You got a crit.
Crit.
Oh, I need a crit. That is a crit. Crit plays crit.
Yep.
You leave him where I am?
I can't push you there.
No. You push me to there?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. Power phase, anything for you?
A pass.
And I will join you in a pass. I went first.
Yes.
I am the survival of the Gittists. Score this in an end phase if there are 5 or more surviving friendly fighters. So I score another point.
I scored 2 points.
1 second.
Oh, sorry.
I also score. You ain't safe because Mama Z is adjacent to 2 friendly fighters.
Okay.
This gives me another point, putting me on 9. Back to you. Oh, sorry. After that, I will keep the 2 I have. I keep the 1 I have. Draw 2, and then draw 4, as I'm keeping the other 1 I have.
Okay.
Okay. What can you score?
I can score 2
Okay.
for Icebound Defenders
Because
I'm holding 2 more objectives, and then I have one in your territory, one in Mim's territory.
okay.
I can't score that because that's basically impossible against you.
That's life and death. Score this end phase if there are more surviving inspired friendly fighters than there are inspired enemy fighters. Not now. Does that increase your wounds characteristic? Or
Yes.
just yes?
Yeah, so I've got 4 wounds.
Cool.
But when I die, it drops.
But you have 4 cut wounds. Yeah, you a 4 wound characteristic model now.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Draw it up.
Okay. Oh no, that's it. We're done. We're going into round 3. So 9 plays 8. Oh. Can a rivals deck stop a nemesis deck? We'll find out as we roll off for the final turn. I have a crit and 2 halves. My crit beats you. All right. Okay. So. I'll go first.
Okay.
And I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go with the with Snurk, and he's going to do the scatter thing. So I need to find a scatter in these ones. Hopefully there's one here. Nope. Can you just turn that over and see if there's one on the other side? No. Nope.
No.
No. Okay.
There should be one in. I'll get it up.
If you can get it up, that'd be amazing. So, action. Scatter 4 from this fighter's hex. Push the fighter 3 hexes along the chain. If you just push this fighter into an occupied hex, deal 1 damage to the other fighter, then push the other fighter 1 hex further than this from this fighter. Then resolve this fighter's push. If it cannot be pushed or if the fighter cannot be pushed along the chain, deal 1 damage and this action ends.
Use it like that.
Okay, so I'm going to have it going that way. So hammer going this way.
Okay.
And let's see what happens. So 4 dice. I need a hammer, a crit, and another. I need a hammer and 2 crits to do what I want to do. I got it. I get 2 hammers, 2 crits. So I go hammer, yes.
Yes.
Crit, take a damage.
Okay.
Yep. Crit, take a damage. This kills you for a point.
Yep.
And I surge for 2. I surge 1 because you had 2 upgrades on. Actually, I surge all 3 at the same time. I surge 1 because you had 2 upgrades on you when I killed you.
Yep.
I surge another because he did the kill. And he's inspired, so I get another point. So that's 4 points.
Can't you only score 1 search at a time, depending on the phase?
Let's check that. Can you have a look at that for me?
Yeah.
This would be very upsetting if I can only score 1 of these. So I think this is a 5-point swing right here. Can I have a look?
Yeah, this is trying to search.
Reactions. So, often a player will be able to use a reaction during an action or when a gambit is played before the action or gambit is resolved. When this happens, the game is put on hold until the reaction has been resolved. Okay, but...
That's not a surge, that's a reaction.
Yeah, but... Okay. Okay, let's read surge then. So I looked to the wrong place, didn't I?
Yes.
So I need... So scoring. It was at that end. Because those are the ones that the most. So, because the next they have objective card types.
Yeah, search. Search is there.
Most objective cards are scored in the end phase. However, some objective cards are scored immediately after an event, as long as the conditions on the card are met. These are called surges, and you have the surge keyword. When the condition on the surge card is met, the player reveals the card. They will surge in the next. A surge precedes each activation step. Note that you cannot. So you can't score any other surges, but you can score as any number of surges. Okay. We were confusing reactions and surges. So.
Oh, that's it. You can't surge. You can't into a surge.
Yeah. You can't. I can't score these 2 at this point in time.
Okay.
But I can score. You had 2 upgrades. I get 2 points. I got killed by him while he's inspired. I get 2 points. and you're not so tall now, you have a characteristic of 4 now. So I get 1 point for that. This scores me 5 points. I can get rid of most of those. 3, 4, 5. And draws me my last 2 objectives.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's just an action. That's not. He can do that as many times in a turn as he wants, which is just broken. But he's not going to. And then in the power phase, I'll put leashed spite onto my leader, so that if he's holding the objective at the end of the game, I can roll a magic dice on a lightning bolt or a crit. I gain a glory. Okay.
Okay.
Back to you.
A pass. Oh, and a power face.
Yeah.
I'll ditch that. Draw a card.
I will put onto prog, which is the netter, sneaky shuffler, so that holes are counted as successes in his defense roll.
Okay.
Back to you.
I'll pay 1. I'll give an upgrade to. I'll give
Rhyme Frost upgrade to the boss.
Frost upgrade to the boss.
I'm going to put overconfidence onto Drizzt, give him +1 dice, but -1 defense to a minimum of 1.
I'll pass.
I will join you in a pass.
He's gonna go. He's gonna smack him in the face with his spade.
Okay, let me get 3 defense dice ready.
That's a crit.
I need a crit. How much damage is it doing?
1.
Ah, that's not a defense dice. There should be 1 more black dice on the table. I'll just roll one of these again, yeah?
Okay.
No, so he takes a damage. He's got 1 wound left. Like Mike. Okay. And then are you
Yes, I will push it to here.
and reform him again?
Reform him again.
He goes back up to 4 wounds again? No. That breaks when
It breaks when he dies.
Oh, okay.
But because I just wanted to do this because I haven't done it before.
Okay.
Casting a spell.
Okay, go for it.
Use a lightning bolt. He gets a free upgrade,
Nice. Which is rhyme frosted.
which is Ryan Frosted.
I pass.
I pass. Reaction has 1 drops by 1. I'll pass
It should
again.
be down by 2 because I've done an activation as well on your leader. So whenever either of us makes an activation, isn't it?
Yes, but she only got that in your
In my past step. Okay, cool. All right then. Back to me then.
Yep.
All right. Well, this Squiggy he's got himself a bit angry, but is he angry enough to actually be able to attack someone? No. Oh, okay. So Zarbag's are activate,
Okay.
and he is going to take himself a move to here.
Okay.
And because he moved, this little guy here can scurry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And he's going to charge that guy at the back. 2 dice, 3 dice looking for swords. and it's got cleave.
Okay.
I've got a crit. Oh, crit and a half. So I think that's you dead.
Yes.
So that is a kill to me.
I'll play that.
And he comes back. Damn you! Power phase. I will pass.
I will also pass.
Okay.
Actually, power phase. I won't pass. I'll cast that.
Okay.
So right, yep, this one is lightning bolts.
Okay. There is a lightning bolt and a crit.
And a crit. So hulls count as successes.
Okay.
Attacks.
No problem. I pass.
Okay.
Two wounds. One wound left. One wound left. 2 wounds left. 1 wound left. That's it.
He's going to attack him.
Shot.
3 dice. Looking for swords.
Okay. 3 dice. Whoa! How
1
much
damage.
1. Okay. Are you pushing me?
I'll push you to there.
Okay. All right. And are you doing anything with that? Are you checking your deck for a?
No.
Okay. Power phase. Power phase.
Power phase. I pass.
Power phase. I will also pass. I will charge with Drazit. So he's normally 3 dice looking for hammers, but he goes to 4 dice because of overconfidence.
Okay.
Crits are grievous, and it's 2 damage basic.
Cool.
He was there, wasn't he?
Yes. There, because I pushed him.
I thought you pushed him back to there, to next to... Yeah, you pushed him to there.
Yep.
No. So you can't... If I moved him, he could move, not the other way around. So I charge with him.
Okay.
4 dice looking for hammers. Crits are grievous.
Okay.
I have 2 hammers and a crit.
He's dead.
He's dead. Gives me a point. And power phase, I will pass.
She's going to go and shoot her darts. Oh,
Shot.
you did an action.
Yep.
So she gets conduits. -1 defense for enemy fighters during this fighter's attack mission while she's holding an objective.
Okay.
So my darts at you.
Okay.
You guys looking for lightnings?
Okay.
There's a lightning.
I have 3 dice looking for dodges
2 dice.
because you're holding an objective.
Yeah.
There's a crit.
I think you won that now. Over to you.
Power phase. Power phase. Are you passing?
I pass.
Okay. I have one more activation, yes? Is that right? My first activation was this guy.
Yep.
My second was this guy.
Yep. So this is your third.
So my third was my first was this guy. My second was this guy.
Yep.
My third was this guy. So I have one last activation.
Yes.
This guy's got how many wounds?
3.
Okay, so this archer's going to activate. Yep.
Yep.
He's going to move to there, and he's going to get all 3 of his buddies to try and shoot you to death. So 2 dice looking for swords and halves. Cocked. Take a sword and take a damage.
Okay.
This one, swords and halves. Take a damage. The last one, swords and halves. Oh, cocked. Yes.
Yep.
1 sword. 1 shield. Okay. And in power phase, I will pass.
I can't score enough to keep up with you.
So you draw a card. You draw a power card.
The most I could do is
Kill someone.
kill someone. Pick's gonna go in to take a swing at you.
Go for it.
3 dice because I'm holding an objective.
Nice.
Looking for swords and halves.
Because of the upgrade.
Yeah.
Nice.
Polar connection.
You have a half. I'm looking for a dodge on 3 dice.
Yes.
And a half. I get a crit. 2 crits and a dodge.
You win.
Okay. So end of the turn. Power phase pass.
I can't score anything. You win.
I also can't score anything because I thought I could score this just from having this one. Because I thought that would give me 2 points, but you have to be holding your own objectives first. So I should have just walked him onto there rather than attacked you.
He's on an objective.
I have to be holding all objectives in my territory to score the first points of this.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll stop it there and call that 17 plays 8. The Gitz did what Gitz do. Good game.
You kept rolling crits.
I did. I rolled some crits. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you enjoyed the game, please like. If you like, please subscribe. Want to see future games, please let me know. I'm Marcus. This is Jay. This is M2 on 2.
You kept